On days like this where the sun is out and life just feels so flavorful and rich, I love filling it with my favorite activities, such as reading, journaling, writing, spending time in nature, cooking, just filling my day with so much love, actually productive. And I think we need to rethink how we view productivity because it has gotten such a bad rep. Like, it's so much more than working endless hours doing mundane tasks. It's really showing up for yourself even though you woke up not feeling like doing anything. I think that's a form of self-love. As I have gotten older and desires, hopes, and dreams have landed into my field of consciousness, it is so easy and quick to fall into constantly living in the future or simply never enjoying where you are. And as I have become aware of this constant yearning for change and expansion, I realize it's not how I want to live my life. I want to live and enjoy every moment of it, the big and the small, the mundane and the extraordinary. I am also getting older. I am 24 now, and I am reaching the end of my stay here at my dad's. The world is calling, and soon I will be looking back at this moment and miss it more than anything else. As I hold this awareness and practice shifting the habit of constantly living in the future, I've been gravitating towards meditating more and more. I've been really nurturing my inner world, and I can see clearly that it's reflecting in my outer world as a byproduct. I'm not so hard on myself anymore. I'm actually quite enjoying myself. I notice I'm more softer with myself, and I gravitate towards doing things that actually give me energy rather than depleted. Hi, beautiful people. I thought we'd sit down and talk a little bit about the topic of the video, which is really about enjoying the journey. I have really experienced firsthand that I have a hard time enjoying the journey sometimes because I always think about the future or I dwell in the past, and I've been really coming back to that. I don't want to spend my life doing that no more. I'm so over it, and I think it's a very common pattern for people to live in that state anywhere but the present moment. But this is what life is about. Sitting here in my garden, listening to the cars in the distance and the birds chirping, drinking my chamomile tea, living slowly. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really allow myself to bask in that anymore. It just shows how humanity is developing, and my experience is very different from everyone else's, but I can imagine that if I am in this state who lives in Norway in the fucking woods, what about other people? And I'm just almost feeling a bit like an anger that this is the reality society is creating at this moment. I mean, we're all collectively being impacted by the energy field of everything around us. And I don't want to put the blame on something out there. But I'm realizing that, whoa, I cannot keep living like this. I'm experiencing such a deep gratitude these days for life and experience itself. I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I'm alive, I'm on earth. Wow, this is amazing. And I just want to cherish every moment of it. And also it's almost like you're surrendering to life. I don't know if you guys have read Michael Singer's book, The Surrender Experiment. Incredible book. It really taught me. Fuck. There's a lot of flies here. It really taught me that we are placed in the exact place we are as the person and being we are, with the experience, with the parents, with the problems, with everything for a reason. And we cannot escape it, no matter how hard we try. I really want to live my experience to the fullest. And I think there's this, like I mentioned, this not anger, I don't think anger is the right word, but this will, this power that is like waking up in me, like, I want to live my life to the fullest and I want to enjoy every moment of it. I don't want to take anything for granted anymore. I just want to be happy. I don't want to be spending my time feeling insecure anymore. Like, it's a waste of time. And I think that's why I'm taking this social media stuff a lot more serious, because it's a desire of mine that I had since childhood, and I'm finally beginning to take action on it. It's exciting. It's freaking terrifying. And a lot of the fear have been associated around me being afraid of people that I know, people I went to high school with, people who I just in my hometown, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Seeing the content, especially YouTube. Like, if I know you and you're watching this, hi. It's just awkward, and the beginning phase is especially awkward, but at the same time, I'm like a bit like, I don't give a fuck face. And yeah, every time I think of this, I think of us as small ants. Like, when you're sitting on a plane and you're looking down, you realize how small we are, and that our minuscule problems and worries about everything doesn't really matter. And it puts really everything into perspective. Like, life is so special, you guys. If you have a desire, you need to take action on it. Waiting is not creating. And it's gonna feel uncomfortable and quirky and weird in the beginning. But that's because it's unfamiliar. You haven't done it before. And you need to embrace that phase. Like, I feel so awkward when I film my YouTube videos because it's new to me. But at the same time, it's an excitement and joy behind that process, because I know it's the building, it's the experience of creating that is fun. It's not the end product. That's just like an illusion that we have put in our mind to always live for the end. We gotta rewire our brains to live for the moment. The moment of creation is the joy, not the end product. Then it's over. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And I quite enjoyed filming this video. Like, I'm in a phase of really just trying out, like, what type of content do I like, and allow myself to play without being a perfectionist or getting like upset with myself because I'm not creating a perfect piece. I don't want to be a perfect person. I realized, like, that was probably one of my main insecurities when I was a child, that I didn't feel like I could be myself. But I'm realizing the more I nourish my inner world through meditation and just be more present in life, I feel a lot more happy, because I'm realizing I'm good enough and perfect as I am. And it's a great experience that I hope everybody gets to experience in their life, because, I mean, who doesn't want to enjoy themselves without worrying about what other people think? Or, yeah, you're just more free. It's, yeah, I don't know. I like the phase I'm in right now. I feel like I'm approaching the end phase of living at my dad's house, and I want to cherish every moment of it, because I'm going to miss it one day so intensely. And I feel that in my heart as I said that. So here I am, enjoying it. And I had a really good day today, I gotta say. A really good day. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any thoughts, please share them down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Yeah. Okay, well, goodbye.